Have you ever noticed how, as we get older, certain things just seem to take more effort? Maybe you found yourself feeling less steady on your feet, or perhaps your muscles aren't quite as strong as they used to be. It happens to all of us, and it's completely normal. But here's the good news: even after 60, you can still improve your balance and strength, and with that, your independence. In fact, staying strong and balanced as we age isn't just about feeling good, it's about continuing to live the life you love, without relying on others or giving up the activities you enjoy. Imagine being able to play with your grandkids, go for walks, or even travel without worrying about your strength or balance. It's possible, and in today's video, we're going to go over 5 simple exercises that can help you stay independent, strong, and steady. So, let's get started with the first one, standing marches. This one is incredibly simple but so effective for improving both balance and strength. You can do this one at home, and it doesn't require any special equipment, just your own body and a bit of space. To begin, stand up tall, keeping your feet hip-width apart. Engage your core, and lift your right knee toward your chest, aiming to bring it as high as possible without tipping forward. Lower your leg and then repeat on the left side. Keep alternating, as if you're marching in place. Now, this may seem like a small movement, but it does wonders for your hip flexors, knees, and overall balance. As you get more comfortable with the movement, try to make the march slower and controlled. This will help you focus on muscle engagement and posture. You might notice that it also helps improve your coordination. It can be a little tricky at first to lift your knees while keeping your upper body still, but that's all part of strengthening your body. Aim for at least 1 minute of marching at a time, and try to build up to 3 minutes. Trust me, you'll feel the difference in your legs and core strength. Next, let's talk about the wall push-up. You don't have to be able to do a full push-up on the floor to benefit from this one. In fact, starting with a wall push-up is a great way to build up upper body strength without overstraining yourself. To do this, stand a few feet away from a wall and place your hands flat against it, a little wider than shoulder width apart. Keeping your body straight, slowly lower yourself towards the wall, bending your elbows as you do. Then, push yourself back up to the starting position. I know it sounds simple, but the wall push-up targets your arms, chest, and even your core, all of which are crucial for maintaining strength as we age. Plus, if you do them regularly, you'll notice an improvement in your ability to push yourself up from a chair, lift groceries, or even open jars, everyday tasks that require arm strength. What's wonderful about these wall push-ups is that you can adjust the difficulty by changing how far you stand from the wall. The closer you are, the easier it will be, and the farther away you are, the more challenging it will get. So, start where you're comfortable, and gradually move farther from the wall as you gain strength. Now that we've covered standing marches and wall push-ups, let's transition to something that helps with both flexibility and strength, the seated leg extension. This one is great because you can do it while sitting down, so it's perfect for those days when you're feeling a bit less energetic but still want to get your muscles working. Start by sitting in a chair with your back straight and both feet flat on the floor. Slowly extend your right leg out in front of you, keeping your knee straight. Hold for a second or two at the top, and then lower it back down. Repeat with your left leg. This exercise is fantastic for strengthening the muscles around your knees, and it helps maintain flexibility in your hips. As you continue doing this over time, you'll notice an improvement in your ability to stand up from a chair more easily, which is a key indicator of maintaining independence. Now that we've covered the first few exercises, standing marches, wall push-ups, and seated leg extensions, it's time to take a moment and think about how they're all contributing to your health. These exercises focus on building strength in key areas, your legs, arms, and core. By staying strong in these muscle groups, you're setting yourself up for success when it comes to daily tasks like getting up from the sofa, carrying bags, and keeping your balance when walking. I know you're probably starting to feel more confident, but don't worry, we've still got more to cover. Now that we've tackled some strength-building exercises, it's time to talk about how to improve your balance, which is just as crucial when it comes to staying independent. Now that we've worked on building strength with those simple exercises, let's dive into something just as important, improving your balance. Maintaining good balance is essential, especially as we get older. It's what helps us avoid falls, move freely, and keep our confidence when walking around. So, for our next exercise, we're going to focus on heel-to-toe walking. This one is simple, but the benefits are huge. Start by standing tall with your feet together, arms out for balance if you need them. Now, take a step forward with your right foot, placing your heel directly in front of the toes of your left foot. It's like you're walking a straight line, so make sure the toes of your left foot touch your right heel each time. Then, take another step forward with your left foot, bringing it up in the same way, heel in front of your right toes. Try to keep your eyes focused straight ahead, not looking down at your feet. This exercise helps improve your ability to walk steadily and strengthens the small muscles in your feet and legs that play a big role in your balance. It also challenges your coordination, helping you become more aware of your body's movements. You can start with just a few steps and gradually increase the number as you get more confident. The goal is to walk across the room in a straight line, keeping your feet close together. Next, let's talk about single leg stands. It might sound simple, but it's a fantastic way to improve your balance and strengthen your core. The key is to stand tall, feet hip-width apart, and then slowly lift one foot off the ground. Keep the lifted leg bent slightly in front of you, don't let it swing out to the side. Hold for about 10 seconds, then switch to the other leg. As you get stronger, try to hold the position for longer, aim for 30 seconds or more if you can. The goal here is to challenge your balance and engage your core muscles, which are responsible for stabilizing your body. To make it more difficult, you can even try doing the single leg stand with your eyes closed, which forces your body to rely more on your inner balance mechanisms. This exercise might seem simple, but don't be fooled. It's incredibly effective at helping you stabilize yourself when standing up from a chair, walking, or even bending over. It's also a great way to test how balanced you feel in different situations. And remember, you don't have to do this perfectly right away. Start with shorter durations and build up gradually. Now that we've covered heel-to-toe walking and single leg stands, let's talk about a great exercise that targets both your legs and core at the same time, chair squats. Chair squats are an excellent way to build strength in your lower body, especially in your thighs, hips, and glutes. These muscles are essential for activities like standing up, climbing stairs, and walking confidently. To do a chair squat, begin by sitting in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor and shoulder width apart. Slowly stand up, using your legs to lift yourself and keeping your back straight. You don't need to stand up all the way, just a little rise will do at first. Then, sit back down, gently controlling the descent to ensure your knees don't buckle inwards. You can increase the difficulty by making sure you don't push off the armrests, relying solely on your legs to do the work. As you get stronger, try to stand all the way up and even add a little pause at the top before sitting back down. The chair squat will help you with daily tasks like getting out of bed or out of a car, and it's a great overall lower body strengthener. These exercises are fantastic for building both strength and balance, which are key to staying independent as we age. They might seem like small movements, but the power of doing them consistently is undeniable. With regular practice, you'll find that you have more strength, better posture, and an improved ability to do the things you enjoy, whether it's gardening, traveling, or simply moving around your home with ease. But don't worry, we still have one more crucial exercise to cover. It's time to focus on gentle stretching, because flexibility plays a huge role in your overall mobility and balance. Stretching helps maintain joint health, prevents stiffness, and keeps your muscles long and strong. Let's talk about a simple but effective stretch you can do every day. So, grab a chair and let's start with the seated hamstring stretch. Sit at the edge of the chair with your back straight and extend one leg out in front of you, keeping your heel on the ground and your toes pointing up. Slowly lean forward from your hips, not your waist, reaching for your toes. Hold for 15 to 30 seconds, then switch to the other leg. This stretch works the muscles in the back of your legs, which are crucial for maintaining good posture and mobility. The hamstring stretch is great because it also helps prevent the tightness that can come with age, especially if you've been sitting for long periods. A few minutes of stretching like this each day can make a big difference in your flexibility, balance, and overall strength. These exercises we've covered, heel-to-toe walking, single leg stands, chair squats, and seated hamstring stretches, are all building blocks of a healthier, more independent you. Remember, it's all about consistency. The more you practice these simple movements, the stronger and more balanced you'll feel, and the more confident you'll become in your ability to do everyday tasks without hesitation. Now that we've talked about how to improve strength and balance, let's move on to a few final tips that will keep you motivated and moving forward. Keep watching, there's more to come. We've covered a lot so far, and I hope you're feeling motivated and ready to take action. With the exercises we've gone through, like standing marches, wall push-ups, seated leg extensions, heel-to-toe walking, single leg stands, chair squats, and gentle stretching, you're well on your way to improving your balance and strength. But let's not stop there. There are a couple more key things to keep in mind to really ensure you stay independent, strong, and confident as you age. The first of these is consistency. The best part about all the exercises we've talked about is that they're simple and don't require any fancy equipment. But like anything in life, the more consistently you do them, the better the results will be. It's not about doing hours of exercise each day, it's about making small, daily efforts to move your body and strengthen it. Just 10 to 15 minutes a day can have a huge impact over time. Think about it, small, consistent actions can lead to big changes. The key is to make it a habit, just like brushing your teeth or having a cup of coffee in the morning. Once you make these exercises part of your daily routine, they'll become second nature, and you'll start to notice improvements in how you feel and how much easier daily activities become. Next, let's talk about listening to your body. It's natural to feel some resistance or even discomfort when starting new exercises, but it's important not to push yourself too hard. If you ever feel pain or discomfort that feels unusual, it's okay to stop and rest. Start slow, and gradually increase the intensity of your workouts as your body gets stronger. Don't be afraid to modify an exercise if it's too difficult at first, and always remember that any movement is better than no movement. Also, don't forget to stay hydrated and eat a balanced diet to support your exercises. Your body needs fuel to stay strong, and staying hydrated is just as important as staying active. Eating foods that are rich in protein, healthy fats, and plenty of fruits and vegetables will give you the energy to keep moving, while also providing the nutrients your muscles and joints need to stay healthy. Now, I know that starting a new exercise routine can feel a little intimidating, especially if you're not used to being active. But let me tell you this, every small step counts. Each time you do one of these exercises, you're building a stronger, more resilient body. You're not just improving your physical health, you're also boosting your confidence and reinforcing your ability to take care of yourself. And that is truly empowering. As you continue on this journey, remember that it's okay to go at your own pace. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. And the best part is that you're already on the right path by taking the time to improve your health. So, keep moving, keep practicing, and celebrate the small victories along the way. Whether it's being able to stand up from a chair with ease, walking across the room with confidence, or simply feeling more stable on your feet, those are all signs that your body is getting stronger and more capable every day. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with a little reminder. You're never too old to start improving your health, and it's never too late to work on building strength and balance. It's all about taking the first step, and then continuing to show up for yourself. You have the power to make a difference in your life, one exercise at a time. Remember, small changes lead to big results. By committing to just a few minutes of exercise each day, you're not only improving your balance and strength, but you're also improving your quality of life and independence. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments how these exercises are working for you and if you have any tips of your own that have helped you stay active and strong. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more practical tips and motivational content. Together, we're building a community that supports each other in living our best lives at any age. Here's to living your best, strongest, and most independent life, no matter your age. Keep moving, stay strong, and remember, you've got this.